Whoa, hang on a second.
Oh,
you're saying no way, and the deck has other ideas. Deuce of hearts, nut flush draw, and the wheel gutter, James.
And he found the snap check. Wow, I thought for sure this was just going to go bet flop, bet turn, but he's letting Jesse do the bidding.
His hand's too good to
Yeah,
bet?
that's what he's deciding, I think. Obviously,
You
you
would
got
be
to...
us. You would be us.
He gives a little speech as he checked your hands. I love that.
So Keating
Mamma mia.
asking Lonis for the remaining 160. Of course, Jesse with the snap call all in.
Real ones. Yeah.
Oh, and the 9 of hearts puts the backdoor nut flush out there and showers Jesse Lonis. Now Keating appears interested. We didn't mean for this to be a mystery hand, but unless Alan scans his hand, we're not going to know what he's got, so perhaps an accidental opportunity to indulge in some mystery as floor number 3 is paid a visit.
Yeah. Daniel removed any kind of decision now, having lipped that in.
Glazer must contend. Now out of position for 110K with Keating.
Oof.
And no real sense of where he's at right now. And it's Jack 6 for Keating. He's 4% from this point forward. Could easily draw dead on this turn. And yet he's just convinced himself he's got ace X here, Dempsey.
I just described certain people who sail around in pots without a map. This hand feels like one of them.
Listen,
I love it.
this is no Chris Columbus nor Lewis and Clark.
No.
Compass free.
This is flat earth stuff.
Very much so. Glazer, gonna keep him honest. Dempsey, I feel as though there's a small chance, as all of a sudden, chance is what Keating has, given the arrival of the spade, that Allen didn't look at his hand.
Wow, 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 wow. Barring again. I mean, how can you continue with Jack's no spade here? And usually when it doesn't make sense for any... Oh?
What was that?
He said about Jack's, I think, and then folded.
Oh, my.
Felt it. There was a spade coming on the river, though, so.
Glazer trying to rationalize the laydown there by mostly ace on the turn after a round of checks. And now this is bad news for Glazer. Keating has made top 2 versus top pair. Well, Glazer's telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth as he bets 55,000. However,
yeah, and this, if Keating finds the raise here, it's going to look so odd. And given that he just bluffed his man, showed them Jack 6 offsuit, the meta involved is kind of ridiculous.
it really, it's just so brutal when you put it in context.
Like Keating's trying to say he's got ace 9 or ace 4 here, right? You'd expect ace jack to bet the flop. You'd expect sets to bet the flop.
Right. Remember, he flatted pre and checked on the flop. This is something that's going to make it even more difficult for Glazer to find the escape.
I don't know why I believe you.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
No way.
I believe in you.
I mean, the Queen of Clubs, obviously, a card you'd rather your opponent have. But this would be very strong fold.
It's very bad fold.
Whoa.
Wow! Well, I'll tell you what. Bravo, Mr. Glazer. The call...
That's aggressive from the small blind against a cutoff open off of that stack. Snap.
Good luck.
Likewise.
Here we go.
Couple of extra outs now for Keating. Ace or a 3 needed. 9 on the turn changes nothing. Can he find it? Yes.
Oh, how about that?
Yes, he can.
Ouch.
3, 3 or 4.
Oh, that's pretty brutal, man. Brutal for
3
the
or 4?
sevens.
Got it.
3 or 5.
Ooh,
Check. Bet 20,000.
doesn't feel like Keating's hand is defined at all when he see bet 20k.
Sorry.
Just texture.
Bet 70,000.
I'm trying to think of a mystery hand. Kelly blocks 3 of a kind. There's only 1 ace left in there. I always think he's bluffing, but for some reason I think he has value.
Check.
A lot of the check call. Oh my god, did he just say all in? 700,000 into 250?
Oh my word. Kelly's just thrown up, man.
You have medium strength there? Nuts or nothing.
No, that's a great answer.
You know Kelly wants to call so bad, but if he's wrong, he'll be down to 300,000 in chips.
This time I have a much better hand than last time.
Calls.
Been paid.
Oh, that's gross.
Rivered
Nuts or
Queens. Wow.
You can unfold that.
This is why he's dangerous. He'll ask
that?
for all your chips, single raise pots. The open-ended steel wheel draw of Keating.
Right.
Notice Jaka's raising top pair.
Two stack.
Next to quarter is
He's giving this a lot of thought. Perhaps he blocks some of the value in his mind instead of deuces.
Thank you.
what?
Wow. This
What on earth has happened here? Executor has just
Yeah.
set fire
Oh, boy.
to 300,000, and this is just a byproduct.
Keating.
Do you have the
I
air
mean,
balls there?
Jaka's out. King Queen.
The check raise air balls? He's still in the hand. Oh. Easy.
Wow.
Can you
Wow.
run it out? See if I get there?
I'd have done
He
it.
shows the 4-3 spades. He wants to know if he can get
Just picks up 500k, Randy.
No interest.
there. Can't
Keating.
imagine the Queen is worried at the moment as played.
Yep, just casually flicks in 3 of those 75k chips. 3 of those 25k chips, pardon me. Betting 75k.
Sorry.
Because of which calls for now and
Trying to make a read.
finds a spade on. Oh,
Probably not.
Asked him about that river card. Spades come in. Keating still targeting ace-x.
oh.
Bam.
Hit him with the big raise too, up to 600. It's the ace, like ace jack with the jack of spades or something, like
Ace
turning an
10
ace
off.
into a
The thing
bluff.
is, do they need to turn itself into a bluff
Right.
against a half pot bet on the river? I'm not so sure. So, if he's bluffing, it looks very credible as a flush at the moment. He's gonna make a big laydown.
Mhm.
I want to know if he's right.
Obviously a bit late now, but this candidate of a hand for Keating is one that I guess sometimes could consider itself turning into a bluff once raised.
Ideally with a spade.
A bit late now.
Yeah, a bit late now holding like this. Here we go. What do we got? Pocket nines rivered. So he did have the nines.
There we go.
Excellent fold, Keating.